before I begin, I just wanted to kindly ask that if you're new or if you've been subscribed before I was terminated, to please consider checking out my new videos and subscribing if you haven't done so yet. I lost a lot of relevancy when I got terminated, so it's almost like starting from scratch again. I will be continuing videos on my channel again, and I want all this termination stuff to be a part of the past. So if you could all please share my channel with your friends, servers, communities, group chats, anywhere. That would greatly help me out, and I will seriously hug you until my arms fall asleep. I never thought that I would be making a video like this ever again. For those of you that don't know what happened, you may have noticed that my YouTube channel vanished for 3 months. Some trolls decided to report my video, which I won't name, but I will list it here on the screen. YouTube decided to terminate my channel, and they stated, "We have reviewed your content and found severe or repeated violations of our community guidelines. Because of this, we have removed your channel from YouTube." There was a lot of backlash on my Twitter because of this, and everyone was stating that my content wasn't even not safe for work, and that it was completely unfair that I got terminated over wearing a baggy suit that you would fill up with air. I have sent a total of 49 appeals to YouTube regarding this, and I literally made every possible excuse to get my channel back. A couple of my appeals stated, if a minor can inflate in Willy Wonka but an adult can recreate that with a suit, how is the movie scene allowed on YouTube if they're using full CGI for realism? Another excuse I made was when you type in porn, you were literally able to find stuff immediately on YouTube that wasn't allowed on YouTube. One more thing that I stated was that I have gone 2 years on YouTube uploading content, and if I was suddenly getting terminated for my content now, then the videos weren't bad in the first place, especially since I was manually reviewed to have age restriction removed on a few of my videos, and they were manually approved. I did a live stream on YouTube talking about what happened more in depth on my old channel. However, that old channel was deleted, and I have this one back now. Before I forget, I just wanted to thank you all so damn much for being fantastic and supportive. When I went to furry migration a week after I got terminated back in September, I had so many hugs and people telling me that everything was going to be alright. Unfortunately, I couldn't vlog at that convention, and I would have definitely posted some silly videos and stuff that happened if I weren't suspended. I was so upset that I was debating about skipping the convention. Anyways, you're all probably wondering how I'm doing now. I'm doing much better. I feel like I was literally reborn when I got unterminated on YouTube. I feel like I can be myself again, and I just want to continue making videos for all of you. YouTube is like my biggest footprint in the fandom, and I don't want to stop making videos for you all. Not gonna lie, I kind of forgot how to do a few editing techniques in Premiere Pro because it's been so long since I have made a YouTube video, but I will still do my best to deliver the best content for you all. Now, for the most important point of my video, you're all probably wondering what I'm going to do with these skit videos. I'm pretty split with deciding if I should continue making this content on my channel. Partly because I said in my appeals that I was going to stop making this type of content if I got unterminated, and that all I needed was a simple warning. However, when I got my channel back, they stated that they make limited exceptions for appropriate educational, documentary, artistic, and scientific contexts where the purpose of posting is clear and the video isn't gratuitously graphic. So if I were to continue making inflation content again, it cannot have sound effects, it cannot have teasing, it cannot have, quote, suggestive touching. The teasing and the sound effects I think are what caused my channel to be terminated in the first place, but the touching I think was in one video which YouTube saw as sexual, which ultimately led to my termination. I put a disclaimer in all my skit videos stating that inflation is never meant to be sexual and it's meant to be a cartoon gimmick. The one video that got me suspended, which you can find on my Twitter, crossed that line, and I think that's the video that got me removed from YouTube. I lost one of the most precious things in the fandom, which was my YouTube. For the first time in years, I genuinely felt depressed, and I was doing my best not to break down in front of my friends. I was so distraught that I stopped wearing my inflatable suits since I got terminated. I also got rid of one of my Twitter cover photos that involved cartoonesque inflation in it. I even sold one of my inflation suits, which was the one which I made a video about where you can find right here. Now, since I have my channel back, I can promise Lemonbrow again that I will make a video of their new fursuit that they're creating for me. I will also be unboxing a fursuit body by Pasiulo, which completes this fursuit head that I'm wearing right now. I will be coming up with some new type of content, which is tough because I lost most of my audience after my termination occurred. So if you're new or returning, like I said at the beginning, I would greatly appreciate it if you could all subscribe and check out my newest videos. They all uploaded at once when they were meant to be uploaded periodically from September to November. I don't have any new content right now, mainly because I never intended to make videos again after I got my channel back. However, I have been brainstorming a few video ideas, so I will try to find some time to do those. I want to keep this video somewhat short, so I'm going to be ending it here. If any of you have any new video ideas, feel free to share them in the comments. I will be ending the video with a hug and a thank you to show how appreciative I am to have all of you as an audience. So therefore, I will see you all in the next video, and here comes the hug.